dancing for us. Kaustu's 13 years old and has been learning dance, Bharatanatyam, from a very young age. She actually, earlier this year, completed her Arangetram, which is an impressive feat for those of you who don't know, because an Arangetram is like a graduation, and she did hers at the age of 13, which is pretty impressive. So I hope you enjoy the performance, and I'll pass it over to Kousthu.
Okay, while she is taking a break, I just wanted to give you some background about our temple. SRIVARI Sri Balaji temple, you all know, it is, the Samprokshanam happened on 24th June 2024. So, Mama has been asked to build this temple by Sri Mushram Andavan. He himself personally called Mama, gave a tour of Tirupati, and showed him all the Sannidhi and what is the Agamam, how to do everything, and how the Garbhagraham should be. There is some measurements on Garbhagraham, 9 by 9 by 9, something like that. And then it is divided into 4 parts. The back part is all the way for the priest to go back and do the Alankaram, and the Perumal's part, and then there is a spot for Uchavar, and then there is front for Chatari, keeping Chatari and everything. So it's not like a building we built, right? At home, we'll say, okay, I want east facing, I want this window to be here, I want recess lighting to be here. It's not like that. This Garbhagraham and temple is something very different than what the other temples here in USA, right? Because one, the Perumal himself is made in Tirupati Malai. Perumal said his experience, Mama actually shared his experience of how he witnessed how the Perumal is made. There are Stapatis, they don't even wear shoes, they just go to the Tirumala hill, say Govinda, Govinda, Govinda all through the day, and all they drink is just more tirtham and nothing else, water, more tirtham. And they carved our Perumal. And our Perumal and Tirupati Perumal, there is a very slight difference. Mama said there is a half a feet difference between them. And our Perumal have Ashtalakshmi carved on his body. So that's one difference. Otherwise, it is all done as per how the Tirupati temple should be. And it is the same procedure followed, same agama followed, and our Perumal is carved from scratch in Tirupati Malai with the guidance of Sri Mushram Sri Andavan. So that is one thing. And then the second thing is the Garbhagraham is made of all granite stones. And the Gopuram is also carved and made in all granite stones. Where these stones came from? These stones came from Kanchipuram. There is a mountain in Kanchipuram. There is a speciality about that mountain. The stone is have the capability of reproducing the energy, sound energy into multiple, it can multiply the sound energy. So that's the special about the mountain. And these stones and this Gopuram is carved from that Kanchipuram mountain and installed here. So when we actually started the temple, we had a big hit of COVID, 2020. We applied for 7 to 8 Sapatis to come and do the work for us, but they couldn't get the, they actually couldn't get the visa because of the 2020 crisis. So only one Sapati we could hire from Florida. He came here, he was actually here to build another temple. So we hired him, we borrowed him here pretty much, and he came here with this instruction. He gave to the Mexican or whoever construction people here. They took the instruction from him, one single Stapati, and they built this temple, which is a great achievement. I would say it is the 48, we are today in 48th day, we are completing the Mantala Abhishekam. We should be very, very proud of it, because it is not a simple construction, getting the money, buying the stones and starting building it. We went through so many hurdles. In 2019, we were supposed to do the Samprokshanam, but it was moved actually. And then one more time it got moved because of some small issue, you know, our building, everything was ready. Last year we were supposed to have our Samprokshanam. But then the township came and said, you have 3 different buildings, you have only one water connection. I mean, one water meter. That is not acceptable. You have to have 2 different meters at least. So that made us push the Samprokshanam for 1 more year. So we were like, that time we were not at all ready with Thayar. And we thought we are going to do Perumal first and then start gathering some money and do Thayar. But Thayar was sitting here. You might have seen him, seen her, right? She was all ready, but we don't have the bandwidth to build for her last year. But Perumal gave us one more year of time through the township person. Initially, it was like frustrating, right? We are all ready, we are ready to go, but the township came and said, you have to do the one more water installation and stuff like that. So it was really annoying, but actually, Perumal had plans. He don't want to come alone, he want to come with Thayar. So Thayar was here, and we could build, quickly collect money for Thayar, build hers, and she is now here. So Perumal and Thayar, they both Anugraham. We had the Samprokshanam on 24th June. So that's a big thing we had. And this temple have a big history, even though it is a small temple, it is just 48-year-old. This temple really have a big history. I would really ask each and every one of you, come often, get involved in the temple. There are so many volunteering work we need. Ironing clothes, do something, some kaingaryam to Perumal. And if possible, give $22 per month. You get enrolled in that thing. That is used for Perumal lighting up the lamp or getting the flowers, doing prasadam. For those costs, it helps. So it will be very easy for us to run the temple, right? Now, building a temple is hard. That we achieved. Now, we have to keep the temple and keep it running as per our agamas. Mama is planning to do exactly what Tirupati temple is following. The same Brahmotsavam, same Utsavam he is planning here. And we have to support him. So all of you, please come, get involved, spend your time here, get to know about temple, talk to Mama when he is free so he can tell you how his experience with Andavan Swamin, how he started the idea of building the temple. So it's all, it is happening when we are here. So that is a big thing, right? We are all blessed. So please come in and get involved. Thank you.
As you all know, today is the last day of the Mantla Abhishekam. We had a grand day Thirumanjaram today. I think most of you experienced witnessing coming in there at the Sannadhi. It's okay, still I think I'm audible. And here on it's going to be once in a month for Perumal and once in a month for Thayar. 2 times in the month. Okay, Sriram is maybe there are some.
First and third week.
First and third week, Perumal on
Second and fourth week.
Saturdays or Saturdays?
Sundays.
Sundays. So first and third week, if you wanted to be part of the Thirumanjaram sponsoring or doing any other Kainkaryam, it's going to be 2 times a month for Thayar and 2 times a month for Perumal. Sundays alternate weeks. And then we have Nakshatra Thirumanjaram also. What it means is we have deities and each of them has one nakshatram associated to them. For example, Perumal, Lakshmi Narasimha is Swati, Peri Perumal it is Shravanam, Hayagrivar it is Shravanam, instance Garudan it is Swati again, and our Acharyas also, each of them has their own nakshatra. On that day, if you wanted to be part of the Thirumanjaram, you can work with us. You can talk to Pundi Mama. There are flyers out there in how you can contribute, either by physically or also by supporting financially to the temple. That's about the upcoming ones. There are immediate upcoming events for this month. One is the Avani Avatam. This time we are going to be supporting for all the 3 Vedas, Rig, Yajur, Sama Veda, all the 3 Vedas. There is flyer out, announcements out in the SRIVARI groups, but flyer is work in progress. Today or tomorrow you will have more information on it. That is about the Avani Avatam. Krishna Jayanti, of course, who would forget, that's going to be on 27th, thanks Sriram, 27th, and again, a lot of planning in place about the function on that day. Usual Trivaradhanai, Sangapal and all that stuff will be happening for our Venugopalan. Venugopalan, as you know, he is the predominant deity here from where we started and where we are today. He is the sole reason for all of it. As we speak, there is a set parivar here as well. There is another Venugopala parivar in the SRIVARI Sannati. If you get a chance, go have a glimpse of it. Then following this in September, I have to go back and check what is in the calendar. But we will be announcing. If you are not part of our WhatsApp group, please reach out to me or reach out to somebody at the office in the main temple. We will include you in our group where we will be broadcasting about our upcoming plans well in advance. Each month we have a lot. Apart from the Nakshatra Thirumanjaram and apart from the weekend Thirumanjanams, we have other functions that we observe at the temple, like Acharya Nakshatram and all other things. We'll continue to witness Kousthuba's next piece. Thank you.
Thank you, Kousthu, for that exceptional performance. I'm sure everyone had a great time watching you. You really set the stage and took us back to the scene. And I'm sure Perumal and Tayar's blessings will always remain with you as you continue your dance journey. Thank you, everyone.